Hello and welcome to more XCOM2 again. Just finished doing Lost and Abandoned, so I've got access to the resistance ring facility, but I don't have the money to build it, so got very little choice but to scan at the Reaper HQ and get intel.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Hopefully going to get the resistance ring shortly, and I'm not quite sure what the next one would be.
This world will be mine even sooner than I had envisioned.
Okay.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Should hopefully get continent bonuses visible now.
Commander,
Ooh.
during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led
nice.
us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I want mag weapons, but yeah, 5 days for resistance comms, I think that's probably worth it.
I will make that our highest priority.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
I know, I'll spread the word to new regions, don't worry.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
That is a good point, but I won't get anything before the next supply drop, which is unfortunate.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
I'm not quite sure why it says 5 to 7 days, because I've never really seen it vary. It must be a difficulty level thing.
So far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Ah, good, I can actually do the ring now.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and
12
running.
days. No, I'm going to dig down to the power coil because I'm going to need power more sooner rather than later. That's what, like 5 days, 10 days, probably 15. Yeah, hopefully won't be needing all my power in 25 days. Retaliation.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
That woman has terrible hearing.
Safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Fuck it, I hope not.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
I can't remember whether the Defend is the one where you actually get resistance fighters who fight.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area.
Yeah, good it is.
Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Hopefully it should be a comparatively easy one as long as the assassin doesn't show up.
I will go.
Good. Should be clear to dash everywhere.
Got it. Moving.
Ah, crap, I didn't realise you were at the back.
On the move. Bewegung, Bewegung!
Yes. I had a feeling that that cursor just flickered there. Sectoid soldier at that. If I remember rightly, they don't have anything except reanimate. They're just better at weapons and they don't have the melee vulnerability. Oh, buggers. For some reason those two keys just constantly get mixed up. And don't save the binding properly.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
So it's, what, about there, isn't it? Actually, why am I wondering? I've got a bloody scout.
As you order, Commander. They have a patrol moving here.
Is that the only unit in that whole pod? Surely not. Must be stuff behind the bus or something. Okay, so that's... yeah, okay, that should be good. It's kind of tempting, but that'll reveal a bit too much fog that way. Yeah, there's a fair bit of map out there. You get there. Yes, you wouldn't get eyes on though. Depending on where it scatters though. Take it that must be heavy cover. That's heavy cover with a current shot. So hopefully that'll be good. Ooh, that's nasty. So it's just there where you get revealed. That's odd. Do I trust that? Probably not, but I'll do it anyway.
Und los geht's.
Oh, well, it seems to work. And I can go... I can stand there, which would be peeking out there. Or peeking out there. Neither of those tiles reveal. Neither does that one. How does this even work? The game's confusing.
I hear you.
Verstanden. Rücke ab. Biete Feuerschutz.
Cool. So it just activated randomly? Or was that a response to my move? Yeah, there was another one. Good. Yeah, that must have activated at the start of the alien turn. It's also nice to see people who can shoot. Often puts them ahead of my troops. That's a very circuitous way of doing that. And you could have got a slightly better high ground advantage from the other place, but...
A little too warm over here.
So you can get a good shot on him with a flank at that.
I'll check it out.
This gives you bonus damage. Increased damage, decreased mag size, yes.
That was for my friends.
Didn't see how much.
My gun is almost empty.
Your gun starts almost empty. Forget about it. Sectoid soldier though. But it's got low enough health that it probably doesn't matter that it's not melee vulnerable. Doesn't mean it's immune, just doesn't take extra damage. Yeah, it's a slightly risky, but I'll blue move it. Yeah, Sectoid so can only use slow reanimation. The combat abilities are improved. I'll try and shoot it first.
Komm schon!
Yeah, it's a pity. Would have been nice to have a sniper shot. I think I'm going to have to put the sniper up here for the advance over that way. So with that in mind, I might as well start moving that direction.
10-4.
My life is in your hands.
Move up a little. Yeah, there is another. That was another sectoid soldier, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm definitely not going there. Not with melee. Ooh. Could kill it with a grenade.
Ziel los.
Sooner I'd expend a grenade on a single target, but if it's all I've got. Well, I won't need to, so that's alright.
Ziel erledigt.
Yeah, sectoid soldier right there. That. Yeah, he's up against the wall. I definitely would have activated that. Might not quite go to the edge of that yet. Just in case. Oh, is there more down there? There is too. Shit, that's bigger than I thought. Doesn't look like there's anything down there though. So hopefully it won't be an issue.
Understood. Moving out.
Overwatching for the moment. He just strolls up and guns someone now.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
That looked good there for a second.
Oh, come on.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, rooftop perch with a sniper would be okay there. And probably isn't going to be much use anywhere else. I might as well start pushing you up
Already
now.
there.
They may not be vulnerable to melee technically, but they're still not exactly happy about it. Mind you, neither would I be. Could flank there, but I wouldn't be in cover. I'd have to commit to killing him one way or the other. I mean, I need to kill him anyway, but I mean on this turn. Fine, do it with hotbar then. Hey, what? You don't have line of sight to that target right there. That's heavy cover, fuck it. That explains a lot. And is mildly irritating. What I might do is scout the back of the building with Dragon over, and if there's nothing there, I can at least zoom up and melee.
Where you tell me.
Yeah, that's looking good. Yep, I would say that's Dragon over approved. As long as they hit. Ugh, that was terrible. It was really, really terrible. Ah, yeah, of course. They wouldn't have had Blade Master.
Feind neutralisiert.
That does make them a little bit more
Resistance
shit.
team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Oh, I'm not sure a sniper on that roof's actually going to be that good. Because they've got that there that's going to block a lot of line of sight. Yeah, and there's a reasonable amount of map sort of there to there left. That wouldn't be that useful either. Yeah, I may just have to leave the sniper where Dragon Over is.
I'm going. Ich rücke aus.
The Trooper and Stun Lancer. Yeah. You're allowed to kill those guys if you like. In fact, you're actively encouraged to do so. It'll be a while till I can get there. Actually, keep that one alive because he's got stuff. And also the Stun Lance is more important. The other pod. Another Trooper. Didn't see anything else, but definitely will be. Might see if I can go and quickly ID that. It might change where I deploy. No.
Got it.
Ooh. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't get a shot at anything there, but something there you might.
Here I come.
Yes. Oh, of course, they don't have steady weapon.
On Overwatch. Alles klar.
Cover's probably not that important to begin with.
Bin gleich da.
Even if they patrol into me, they won't be activated.
I'm already on my way.
Ooh. That I wasn't expecting.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Ah. And there is a tank there I could remote start. But it would probably... Blast radius would probably include a resistance member. I'd sooner avoid that, since 4 of them are dead already. Can't he hit Stun Lancers? Now I've got no reason to blow the tank up.
Volk says I am to obey.
What? Heavy cover, of course. Actually, they're quite a good observation perch.
I'm trusting you.
Sniping. 40% crit. Yeah, that may potentially be a kill. Of course, there's always the possibility it won't kill.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Might just set up an Overwatch trap here for when he moves.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Of course, knowing the way my luck runs, he'll just move that way. Yeah, you can't get anything there. Set you down there.
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Start pushing towards the other group.
Overwatch.
There's also the 2 over there I've got to be careful of.
Scanner Gebiet.
And of course, there's always the possibility of a faceless. What the hell's that? Right there. Why did that activate?
Shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Oh, good hit.
Think about it. Look over here.
Of course, you're out of ammo now. Damn it.
Target still up.
course, he moved that one tile necessary to activate. Sure, that's just a coincidence. Ooh, good hit. Very good hit, in fact. And if that resistance member can get out of the way, I could actually use remote start on that tank and blow him up. Finally, he can hit a stun lancer. I'm going to get over there in 3 turns. Hope someone else shoots him because that'll just regenerate. Oh, I can redirect the forces that way.
Begebe mich zum
Looks like I got a shot on the faceless. Yes.
Keine Munition mehr. Hold on, I'm reloading.
Okay, so I've got to get... Yeah, I'll nip that way. Slip down behind the stun lancer. Hopefully shoot him in the back of the head if the others don't kill him first.
An alien scouting party.
Ooh, 55 at 23. Those are shit-ass shots. Might as well finish the faceless. Good shot, finally.
Whoa, you see that?
Tim's basically got to stay where he is. Or she is in this case. Same difference. Might be able to get a grenade over the trooper, but I doubt it at this range. Yeah. Could finish off the stun lancer. Don't have a single target for melee.
Und los geht's.
Could flashbang the stun lancer. Nah, I think trying to kill it's probably better. Actually, killing it would have been better. Trying to kill it is probably worse. 60% shot or a grenade? Where are you flankable from? From there. Yeah, I've got to pull you back, otherwise you'll just get killed. And with that in mind, I may as well kill a stun lancer. Wait.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, good. I was kind of gambling that he wasn't technically active yet. Oh, good hit. You got a shot from after moving that far. Nice.
They're repositioning on us.
Do you people even need us? Gonna guess no. Not bad.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Our troops continue to exceed
I got one promotion.
expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Yes, get Blade Master. You'll be able to get hail of bullets. Ooh. That could come in really handy. It has no crit chance, but it could still be really useful. Got a lockbox and auto loader, also good.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement
I
across
know.
the globe.
I'm getting a supply drop tomorrow, and I've just increased my regional supplies.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, We should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Yeah, until I get mag weapons, that's on the back burner, I think.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Course for West Africa.
Yeah, because the last fight in that is a little bit silly. The rest of it you can do with mag weapons easily, but...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
It will.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander,
I don't like either of those.
Suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Also, Brad, but we don't actually know what the Avatar project is yet. Spoilers? I don't even know what of these I want to counter. That's just assuming I'll even get the option.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Might as well do that one, because might need contacts for a bit.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Templar can go and help get mocks. And I might send... the other one? Just a regular soldier, anyone. I just think camouflage since I had to rename that unit anyway. Or do I...
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send
don't even
one
have
of
one
our
yet.
vets to lead the effort.
Get hacking bonus and just rookies to generally be meat shield. Well, I'd say this is probably a good moment to make a cut. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know why, and I'll see you around.